Why?
You should have been like, that was jerk off Jay. This is regular Jay. Like in that show, Dave, bro.
Oh, Dave, good show. If you have not watched it, really,
The
really good show on
Little Dicky
Hulu.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
haven't
yeah.
seen it yet.
Oh,
I want
it's
to.
really good,
Is it
bro.
good?
It's fucking funny,
It's
bro.
funny.
He's
Very
like,
good.
"Are you the white? Are you the gay guy from Modern Family?" Bro, that shit had me fucking rolling. Dude.
That shit, are you Malcolm Moore?
Yeah.
No, that show's funny as fuck though. So welcome back, villagers. You like my intro?
Yeah, bro.
So original.
Where'd you get it, bro?
I just thought about it right now.
Yeah,
Right
bro.
now?
You know, you should do the intros,
On the
bro.
spot?
On the spot.
Man, you good.
Yeah.
bro.
You really should do the intros from now on. That was actually really good, bro.
Oh, appreciate it, bro.
Yeah. Have you played Animal Crossing New
No.
Horizons?
No, I have not.
Really?
Mm-mm.
What about you?
I don't own a
Marcos?
Switch.
Oh, that's right. You're the only person who doesn't own a Switch.
That's a lie.
You're probably the only person in the world who doesn't own a Switch at this point.
That's
You're the
also a
only
lie.
person in our group of friends that doesn't want to switch.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I was the second one to own one in the group.
I mean, second isn't first. You know who the first one was, though?
You.
Absolutely.
I was there that night
So
too.
how do you
Yeah.
like Animal Crossing?
It's good, bro. It's actually really, really good.
You on that grind?
I mean, it's not really a game that you can grind much out on, because the thing about the game is that it's based on like actual day cycles. So
Mhm.
it actually uses a clock on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're playing, you probably have maybe about 2 hours worth of content
Okay.
before you may need to like day skip or something. I
Okay.
don't know. There's like a big divide in the community between people who day skip and people who don't. I mean, to me, it's like if you have time to play and you can do it day by day, like that's cool. If you don't and you want to just like try to experience the game, you know, build what you can build, then go ahead and do that too. You know,
Mhm.
like there's no wrong way to play the game.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm pretty sure like if they didn't want you to day skip, they would have built something in to prevent it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Animal Crossing is pretty different. This one is kind of different. It's very similar in a lot of ways, but it's also like there's just enough on there that makes it really interesting and really fun. Like legit, like the first day, I went to like some other people's islands,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just pretty cool. Like the fact that like everything is built into the Switch where you can chat with other people by like messaging them and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but you can't do voice chats. But it's pretty interesting.
I saw
you know?
a video of on Twitter where it was like this girl was like I was visiting my boyfriend's island. I don't know if you've seen it. And then
No.
the bottom, like it's his, I guess it's the like her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then next to it has a painting and it says whore. So she saw it when she was like flying in, I guess, into the island. And you just see him waving with the whore painting next to him.
Bro, you
That was
can do
pretty
that.
funny.
Yeah, every time someone flies into your island, it plays an animation of them
That's just
flying
pretty
over,
funny.
and your villager like
Yeah.
waving up.
That's
Yeah.
just funny.
Nah, dude, it's
And-
good.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that like Isabel TikTok shit too, where she's like on the beat or something like that.
Oh yeah,
That shit's pretty funny too.
bro, it's a good game, man. It's a really like right now when everything's going on, it's a really good way to like kill time. It's an entertaining way to kill time.
That's what I saw Marcos. I was like, they released it at the right time.
They absolutely did.
They did.
Absolutely.
Like, there was not a better time.
No, especially like, and surprisingly, like there hasn't been any server issues. Like I heard Microsoft and PlayStation are
They've been dropping like crazy.
Yeah, like are having horrible server issues.
Every like 3 or 4 days.
yeah.
They're down for like 2 or 3 hours.
Have
Shit
you
sucks.
have you guys had any problems while playing?
Not while playing.
Mm.
The biggest issues are like sign-ins.
Mhm.
Like you
Yeah.
can't like
Like,
you
you
can
just get
sign in
home.
sometimes, but like you can't see who's on. Or let's say somebody's on, but they're not on, or like if they are on, you can't join the party. You have to get an invite. So it's been really weird when it comes to like just being able to play with friends.
Yeah,
But then once you're in a party or once you're in a game, like you're good. You don't have to worry about
that's
anything.
that's pretty good. Have you had any problems like, because like if you have Game Pass Ultimate or Game Pass, you know, you have to log in order to play those games because you have to be online. Like honestly, any game you own digitally, you have to be.
I
online.
haven't had any issues.
Have you had any issues logging in?
Not at all.
I'm not gonna lie.
I like turn on my Xbox and stuff.
I haven't picked up my Xbox in forever. I started playing Rainbow on PC, and like it's hard to go back to Xbox, bro.
I was telling Marcos, even if I don't get a PC by any chance,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say like the X comes out, whatever it's called, I can't remember what it's called.
Series X.
It comes out and it becomes popular, whatever. I don't even see myself getting it.
Yeah, I don't really see myself getting the next generation console either.
I don't think I will. I'm
like,
gonna go to PC.
I was hyped when the Xbox One X came out. Like I pre-ordered it. Like I have the Scorpion edition, like the day one. I was super hyped. I was all for it. I was like, hell yeah, I want 4K graphics and teraflops and all this shit. And then it came out and I played the shit out of it. But now it's like, damn, like I don't know, man. There's something about consoles that just isn't really appealing anymore, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Especially like when you're playing competitive games,
Yeah.
you know, like even though you're not like playing at like the highest level, you're still, you know, it's still competitive for yourself, you know?
The fact that you know that there's a higher level that you could play,
Yeah,
I think that's the main thing. You know?
exactly. Like
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think the other issue is like the one that I'm encountering myself is I'm becoming more and more limited on console
Yeah.
because like I've been playing a lot of like single player, like non-story games. So this is like role play or just like relaxing games.
Yeah.
Like the one that I picked up the other day was City Skyline.
Right.
Literally, it's just a city building game. Like you just build a city, build
Yeah.
the roads, build
Infrastructure.
infrastructure.
Yeah.
There it goes.
That was more like a slur, not a.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Stutter.
I'm kidding.
All right. But on Xbox, there's no way to mod it, and I'll watch YouTube videos on people like how to improve your cities and stuff like that, and they use a lot of mods that help out significantly a lot and makes the game a lot smoother.
Yeah.
And I can't do that on console. And like
Yeah.
that's probably one of the first things that's when I say go to PC other than Rainbow. That I'm gonna do is just buy the game on PC and just start modding.
Bro, mods are freaking insane in games, bro. There's like, have you ever looked at like the GTA 5 mods?
Yeah,
they're crazy.
the
Bro,
ones
so-
where like
some
where he
so funny.
shoots
I
cars
know, yeah.
out of the gun.
Mm-hmm. Bro, not just that. It's like they'll dress like they'll have like a Hulk suit on, and then they'll run around and jump and just break everything like Hulk, dude. It's.
One thing that sucks about those mods is that you can't play them on multiplayer.
Yeah, but I mean, like as long as you're having. Well, actually, you can. There are mod servers now.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they're
sweet.
modded servers now where you can actually buy your own server, and host host mods.
Oh,
So people will be able to play like what you're playing. Ezekiel knows a lot about him because he watches like those RP Twitch streamers, you know, and so like he knows he the ones that he watched, like they have their own servers, and so they set up like their own rules and stuff for their RP. To me, like I don't get it. Like you're watching like someone else kind of like live their life in a way, you know. That's not
reality TV for you.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of like reality TV, isn't it?
But for the
In a way.
gamer version.
But for the gamer version.
I mean, I still think it's like I get it, but I still think that there's still the entertainment portion of just playing a video game. Like,
yeah,
you know.
but when you're on Twitch, you're watching it.
okay, but do you watch Twitch on any other video game at all?
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying like, but this is like role playing, dude. Like, it's not like
So you're talking about like the ones that actually like go out of their way, and, like create like a cop versus crook.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and
I see
it's
what you're
like
saying.
you go into their server and you choose
to
what your
play,
career
yeah,
is, and
okay.
you like you're role playing.
Okay.
You know,
I see what you're saying.
like it's like what Jay's saying. Like it's like reality TV
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah.
You know, to me that's just so crazy. I'm like I don't understand what this
'Cause
is, but.
The only times I ever watched like GTA videos were like when Rooster Teeth does it.
Yeah.
And then they're just fucking around like playing like mini games and
Yeah.
racings and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. So
It's like maps and stuff.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
So like that's what I was thinking when you
No,
mentioned
no,
it. But
it's-
like you mean like a full on like
role play.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you
yeah. I see what
have
you're
a
saying.
life in the game, and it's like if you like kill someone, you go to jail
Yeah.
type of shit. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like you have
That's
to
weird.
follow the traffic laws. If there's a cop, they'll pull you over, type of shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, like
I didn't want to do that in real life.
I know, right? Like that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
doing that shit in a video game.
That's literally what I'm talking about. You know, that's literally what I'm talking about.
No, the only thing I've seen recently about GTA is one of my Verizon vendors. He put me on this video. I guess like there's a group of Puerto Ricans
Yeah.
that like they'll like voice over of what's going on. So like
Yeah.
let's say like they have like a whore or whatever, and then they'll like run like killer or whatever the case may be. So they're
Yeah.
voicing that whole interaction.
Right.
Then the cops chase them, and the cop is Puerto Rican too. So it's just like all you hear is just a bunch of fucking nonsense. That shit's so fucking funny, bro.
Bro, it's crazy, man. Like the amount of content that is online is insane. And
yeah.
the thing is, it's like you can make anything that you find interesting, and there's gonna be someone out there that finds it.
Yeah.
There would
Interesting.
definitely be someone.
Like
yeah.
one, like it could be one person, it could be a group of people. Like
And then you just put it on to someone else.
exactly.
Like I never would have thought I would have ever seen that, but he showed me and I was fucking dying.
yeah.
And then for like the next 10 minutes, I was just like looking them up, just watching like bits and pieces of it, and I was just like, this shit is so stupid, but it's so funny at the same
Bro,
time.
honestly, yeah. Like, dude, I started watching car detail videos because they're just so like satisfying to watch, bro. Like the way like
You like to?
the car.
Oh, yeah, you wiped that. Oh.
Did we talk about this before? I feel like
No.
you did this bit.
No, we have not done this bit.
Oh,
I would have
man.
remembered if I made fun of you.
Maybe all he has is jerk off jokes, bro.
Maybe.
I think so.
Maybe that's what I'm known for.
No, but
Jerk off
Is
J.
that what you? What
That's
did
my
you
new
say?
name, Jerk Off J.
jerk off J.
That's what you're known for.
Yo, that's his new
Oh.
name, jerk off J.
I heard that's what I moan for. I'm like, what?
Oh, hey man,
Yeah. Damn, that's actually a pretty good name because it's like
Jerk Off J.
yeah, because people it's a command like jerk off J. Like the fuck? No, you do it. No, that's his name.
Change your gamer tag.
For real,
To Jerk Off J.
Jerk off.
I don't
Jay.
think about it.
See how long. See how long it stays.
I bet.
dude. Well, remember when Zeke had the gamer tag Fat Dick Zeke,
Bro, R.I.P.
and then Microsoft was like, "Nah, bro."
Somebody reported him after like 2 years.
Yeah, he had that gamer tag for a long time.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Then he became Zeke Monster.
No,
R.I.P.
yeah. Well, they changed it to I think it was like Quick Colt,
Yeah.
something like that.
I remember because I logged in once. I'm like, who the fuck is Quick Colt?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he was
Oh,
fat.
yeah, that was-
Yeah, he was Fat Dick Zeke, and then he changed it. But
Good times.
What's the weirdest video you watch? Like,
wait,
not,
well,
okay.
hold on.
Okay.
Let me finish
Oh,
this.
I
I started watching. Now I don't want to really even talk
No,
about it.
I thought-
no, we're not talking about that. We're gonna move on.
we went on such a long tangent about it. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, you're good. You're good. What's the
No, go ahead.
weirdest videos
Go ahead,
I
go ahead.
watched?
No, finish your
I
thing.
think that the fuck
No,
you're
yeah,
watching
detail video- car detailing
for
videos,
satisfying
bro.
reasons.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't think that's that weird.
I
I think mine's
I know
weirder.
Well, okay,
Marcos
whoa,
watches some weird ass shit.
So like videos, right? Not porn.
Yes.
Okay.
YouTube specifically.
YouTube videos.
Like, what's I wouldn't not weird, but like, what is like the thing that you wouldn't like be like, yo, look, this is what I'm watching.
Let me
Like, that's something that you just kind of like.
vamp for a bit. Let me see. Let me look at my.
Alright, I'll tell you
my
mine.
subscription.
What
list.
is it?
It's called a lock picking lawyer. And it's literally a guy that picks locks.
That we talked about that in the first season. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
why are you watching lockpicking videos?
It's satisfying. He goes through it. He
What is
explains
with y'all satisfying with these
it. I don't know what
random videos?
Bro,
He's-
it's the little satisfactions that you get in life.
And they're
Is
like-
it because you can't pick locks?
No, I've always been curious as to how to pick a lock, and then he showed up on my algorithm, and I clicked on it, and I just I subscribed. Yeah, and he just literally all he does is he introduces himself, like, okay, this is the lock that I'm picking, and then it's like, this is what you need, and this is how I did it, and videos like 3-4 minutes long.
I don't think I have that. Where I watch
I've-
like weird videos.
The
Alright,
first time
so-
I found it, I went 15 videos.
Jesus,
They were like 3 minutes
Christ.
long though, but 15 videos.
That's
I
still
watched.
So,
45 minutes of
Mine
lock-
is
Yeah.
the thing that would be is like there's this guy that I follow on YouTube, and what he does is he does the wrapping on cars, like vinyl wrapping,
Mhm.
you know. And I think that would be it, because it's like, again, it's one of those like satisfying things to watch.
Yeah.
Like people lay on vinyl and like how they get it on there.
See, I
and
don't
stuff.
think that's weird.
I think that's probably it. I mean, other than that, like it's
The car
just a
detailing?
bunch of.
I don't really think that's weird because it's like something that it's like not many people can do,
Oh, I'd never do it. I would never even try to do it.
and that shit's hard.
Yeah,
That shit's really fucking
like
hard.
there's this whole technique, bro, with like a
it takes a lot
blowtorch
of practice, bro.
and everything. Like it's crazy. I wouldn't like necessarily like say like, hey, watch this video on car wrapping.
I think the
like,
car detailing is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
really,
Yeah.
dude, it's you
But
have
the
to
vinyl,
watch
I
it.
don't
You have
think
to
so.
watch it. Like these cars come in filthy, bro, absolutely filthy. Like, cause the guy lives in Canada, right? And so the part that he lives in Canada, the part that he lives in Canada, like it's one of those like farm areas. So the cars like are all mudded, and then there's salt in the roads and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so literally like when he goes and he pressure washes like the dirt off, bro, like just the way that it turns from like whatever,
Right there, just
like dirt, yeah, pretty
Right
much,
there,
bro.
bro. Just,
Yeah, absolutely. I was
like them turtles.
dude, like I'm about to pre, bro. Like I'm gonna pre so hard, you know. And then he does this thing. Like, I mean, I actually got some of my like detailing techniques off of that, and they work really, really well. Like,
Yeah.
really well. Like, I actually bought like because he uses this thing called a drill brush, which is like literally what it is, a brush that you put onto your drill.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like, you know, like if your carpets are like super stained and dirty, you put like your solution and then you like use it to scrub it out. You can stop, bro. Like and like, dude, like the way that the carpets come out, like it's insane.
Oh yeah.
This fucking guy.
Jerk off,
See,
Jay.
I can see that.
It's
I can
satisfying.
see that being like something that you would watch.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just interesting, bro. Like he posts a video every Friday and I watch it every Friday.
Yeah.
Man,
And
tunes in.
They're like, I do, bro. Every Friday, 9 a.m. I'm up like watching the video, dude. Like I really am. Like, y'all think I'm playing?
Charity's like, you got your appointment at 9. Nah, bro. I ain't going no damn doctor.
Bro, I'm saying. Man. Nah, but
I can see that.
what about you, Jay? What's the weirdest? What do you think the weirdest shit you watch is?
Bro, I don't.
Really?
I think all I watch on YouTube is like strategy rainbow stuff, maybe interviews about like people, sports clips. I mean, really, I don't really watch like. I don't.
Really?
I mean, I'm not even big into YouTube either way.
Mm.
Like legit, like I said, I just go to YouTube for like either like rainbow strats, or like I miss First Take, or I miss one show on ESPN. I go to the ESPN channel, catch a clip while I eat, or whatever the case may be. But that's really about it. I don't really watch shit on YouTube. Or if I'll see like a Jimmy Fallon interviewing, I don't know, fucking Kevin Hart or something, I'll be like, oh, I'll click on it. But besides that, I don't really watch videos.
What about what about a TV? Like, what's a TV show like that you wouldn't want people to know that you watch?
I mean, I just watch The Norms, The Office, Narcos, Wild Burger. I just watched. I'm boring, bro. I'm boring.
Yeah,
I'll tell
you are.
that.
You're pretty one-sided, bro.
Yeah.
It's
You know
nice.
what I didn't find funny?
What?
Broad City.
What?
Broad City?
Broad City.
I don't know what that is.
It's a TV show on Comedy Central.
Broad City.
Yeah.
It's not like the most funniest show, but it's just, I don't know. I just like it. It's just entertaining how they like have their chemistry and their friendship.
So, like everything's been closing really, really early these days. Like, have you guys been self-quarantining?
For the most part.
Yeah,
Just like unless I need to grab food or something.
I haven't. I don't think I've left my house since my quarantine started on Sunday, and I haven't left my house since. You know, like I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't done really much stuff like outside that needed me to leave anywhere.
Yeah.
Like I haven't turned my car on in 2 days. Like yesterday I cleaned the whole inside of the house. I cleaned my bedroom, the office, and like this whole hallway, like vacuumed everything and shit, you know. And I just spent like all day yesterday cleaning. And then today I cleaned the outside. Like I cleaned my patio, and like my garage and stuff. You know.
So you cleaned your house?
Yeah, pretty much. I've been on a cleaning kick, and it's like I still have a couple more things to do, but it's not bad, man. It's not bad. I mean, it's been only 3 days, but I feel like I'm a homebody. I feel like this isn't really like
Any different?
any different. Yeah, like my days off, I usually stay home because like I'm gone so long that I want to be home. You know. Yeah. What about you guys?
I try to stay home as much as I can, but like for food, I'll go out, just grab food and come back.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, you can still like go outside of your house and like ride a bike or something as long as you're like still
I don't do that
socially responsible.
On a normal basis.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying like people. No, I've read like a lot of like tweets of like people like, damn, gym's closed. Like, oh, I don't know what to do with my life. Like, oh, I've been gaining so much weight and this and that. It's like, go for a run.
And there's no cop waiting for you outside your house.
Exactly.
Waiting for you to open that door.
Exactly. Like you can still go out, for a jog, a run, a like go cycle.
Well, yeah, because they started the stay at home thing on the 26th for Orange County.
Hold up, what do you mean? Talk about it.
Oh yeah, they declared. Orange County said today that on the 26th from the 26th to the 26th. I think it's the 26th to April 6th. You can't leave your house. Like it's a stay-at-home curfew, or whatever it's called.
Oh, like you can't like
a lockdown essentially.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, only non-essential, only essentials are gonna still be able to work, and you can still leave your house to buy essential like groceries and stuff like that.
Right.
But if like you can't go to the park.
You can still go ride bikes and walk.
Yeah, exactly. You just can't go to any area that you would normally do.
You can't go to a public place.
Exactly.
This is what you're talking about.
Or like a business or something.
Right.
If you have to stay home or be in an area that there's not people around you. Like if you're walking down the street and stuff like that, it's fine.
Wow. That's well. I mean, that makes sense.
Pretty much is the same thing, but it's just enforced.
Exactly.
Right. It's actually enforced. I mean, that's kind of like what I'm saying. Like you can still go do these things, like you're not quarantined to like literally your house and your property, like you just
know that if you're caught, you're gonna be
questioned and
reinforced. It's gonna be reinforced. That's the only difference.
But if you're like out, let's say going for a jog, like and a cop sees you, you're gonna be good. But
unless it's like 50 people running on the jog and they're all together.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. On Sunday, because there's like basketball courts down my house, down the street, and on Sunday, like there was still like a shit ton of people playing basketball there. Yeah,
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be the same until people close it down or whatever the case may be. They'll probably be playing or doing whatever they do.
Yeah, this shit just needs to like hurry up and just pass, bro. Like
it's gonna be a while, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying like I'm bored or anything. I'm just saying like it just like
the obstruction of lifestyle.
Yeah. Yeah. What about? How's work been for you guys?
Hot.
Yeah.
This has been hot. Honestly,
I've
enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a nice switch.
So how many people work at any given time?
10 or 15.
10 to 15 people?
Yeah, it's usually the same people throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
Almost everybody works.
That 1 8-hour shift.
Yeah, that 1 8-hour shift.
That 1 8-hour shift.
You'll have a couple part-timers like in the 5-6 hour shifts, but because the day's so short, they'll either come in during your 8 hours, they'll leave during your 8 hours, but there'll be no like I'll leave and you stay kind of situation. For at least for us, because we get the 8-hour shifts.
Right, but like how many people actually like slide through? Like how often are you actually moving and going through stuff?
Today I did 140 picks.
Oh yeah, you did 140 picks. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yesterday was
every
slower.
day has been over 100 picks.
Every day. Per person.
No, like just in general, it's been over 100 picks.
Yeah. Oh, but you yourself did 140 picks today, or the store did?
No, I'm just saying like the store did 140 picks today.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
No, I mean it's just like 3 or 4 of us doing the picks, and then
what do the other people do?
Curbside and stuff like that, directing traffic or answering questions or doing returns, things like that.
Oh,
yeah,
so
there's about 4 or 5 teams. So there's the people managing the traffic, making sure the people that are parking the curbside are actually curbside. People that don't have an order, let them know that we're closed and whatever. Then there's the return team, like the customer service side. Then there's the picking, and there's the running team. The running team essentially, like Jason will pick a product and then give it to the runner. The runner will go over to the car, give it to them, and we'll come back.
Okay. Damn, that makes sense. So like someone will be inside the store the whole day just running picks, type of shit.
Exactly. You have the people picking product, and then you have the people picking the
inventory team picking product, picking it, putting it on the tables where like A through C and D through whatever, things like that.
Yeah. And
then put it on the table. Then the person that's picking the curbside picks the curbside and then gives it to the runner. The runner runs it to the customer. That's pretty much how it goes.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It's very really good flow.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's been different. It's fun. Kind of something different, like a nice switch up, because this whole time where it's like people were coming to the store and we were still kind of like forced to really like have interactions and touching like people's products, or just like while still knowing that everything's going on, is where it was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And just like very like frustrating and very upsetting,
Mm-hmm.
and was really like making me mad, and like, and another coworkers that I have felt the same way. And it's just like, this is a definitely different feel, and just a lot more secure, a lot more safer.
You feel more protected.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's just, like I said, it's there was like that whole week past week, I was just frustrated every day, came to work and shit, and I didn't want to be there. But like right now, I'm honestly chilling. Like I don't even care that I'm at work, honestly. And that also kills 8 hours of my day where I don't feel like, oh my God, I'm stuck at home. Like, what am I doing? What am I going to do? I'm so bored, this and this and that. That just kills my time. I get home, I shower, and then I just go to Maria's house and chill. Or I'll just get on Xbox and chill and relax until I do it all over again the next day.
Damn.
So it's been a good flow.
It's been a good change, good different pace.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are liking it better.
The
So
only thing that sucks is just being in the sun.
yeah.
That's it.
And even that's just more chill. Like we'll have like actual music playing, and we're like there's really no downside, and there's no like staying busy. Like if it's not busy, it's not busy. Like you just really
It's
just
something you can do
chill.
about it.
You just make sure everything obviously is like good.
Are you guys
everything's good?
Are you guys doing consultations?
Kind of.
Nah. I mean, like very small. Like, what's the difference between this and this and this? Okay, cool. I'll tell you, and then just order it. But if it's something like really in depth, then like just call the store, and then we'll transfer you to a computer.
Because we have a sales
or
team
home
inside
theater or whatever the
answering
case
phone
may be. Exactly.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So there's one associate per department
that does all the consultations.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's legit. That's a good way to. That's a good structure to work things. It's a lot more secure, like you said, a lot more safe.
Yeah, and they even changed the returns. Like we like the customer will come out with the return, and then we'll grab it, return it, bring it back out. Now they can't even leave the car.
Mm-hmm.
Then we bring out a cart with a box. They open the product, put the product in a box. We take it in, we do the return, and then the product has to say nobody can touch the box. The box has to stay quarantined by like basically for 24 to 72 hours, depending if it's plastic or cardboard. And then after we can touch it, because that's how long the disease lives in the actual.
So are you guys waiting that long to process a return?
No, we do the return.
It's just
but the customer touches everything. They open, shows everything's inside.
Mm-hmm.
Then they put it in the box. We take it in. We process a return, and
Gotcha,
then we leave it in. There's a whole section in the store that's just boxes of returns.
Yeah. Oh,
And
that
then
makes sense.
They're timed, so after a certain time, then we'll go ahead and grab them.
Oh, okay. That's legit. That's pretty cool. Damn.
I don't know if every location is doing that, but at least in our store, like I said, everything's just running smooth. So
yeah,
it's just like I said, it's a different flow. I like it.
I don't know. I'm not working, but Zeke is working. He decided to pick it up. Yeah, he decided to pick it up because he hasn't been there 10 weeks, so he wasn't gonna get paid anything.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So he decided to go ahead and pick it up, and I haven't talked to him about it, but he seems to be enjoying it. Like today, he stopped by the house and he picked up a football, and like I guess they were just playing ball in the parking lot while people came.
Yeah, it was us. I brought my soccer ball.
Yesterday, he brought a soccer ball. We were like passing it around through the parking lot, stuff like that. Like I said, like if it's dead, like obviously if everything's clean, everything's like. Make sure all of the pickups were actually like picked off and nothing's left open. Like as long as everything's good, then you're good. You're chilling, listening to music.
Yeah.
Just sitting, talking on your phone, whatever the case may be.
Damn. So how hard do you think it's gonna be to switch back to like your other flow?
I don't think it's gonna be hard at
I think
all.
it's just one day, like just for one day to just readjust.
For me, it's just more about the safety. Like I said, that was what was making me really upset, really uncomfortable.
Damn.
And once everything I know is good and we get back to normal, then I'll go back to the old way where it's like helping the customers the best I can. But I just, like I said, right now at this moment, like, it's about helping the customer, but at the same time, it's also about me being safe and me not getting whatever, sick or whatever the case may be. Getting sick, So
and like, it takes just one person, bro. That's all it takes. Just one person.
So like I said, it's just it's safe. Like you put the product in a bag and just give it back, and that's it. You don't touch them, nothing. You're good to go.
Yep.
Damn.
I think it's gonna take me at least one day though.
Yeah, to get back into
just to find the rhythm again. But I don't think it's gonna be like anything like crazy. It's just like probably within the first couple of hours, it'll be fine.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's legit. I mean, damn, you guys, that's good. It's good that they decided to finally change things and like loop it around.
Yeah,
But-
no, for sure.
So
'Cause-
are the ones in Orlando gonna close after this like lockdown?
I don't know. Because I mean, like that news came out like
Today.
around 5 or 6. So
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, even the ones in New York and the ones in California took them a while to close.
yeah,
I don't even know if they're close to me outside. I don't
No,
think
they
so.
are.
They
So
are?
New York, Jersey, and Pennsylvania. I
Areas
think
closed?
The 3 states that are closed, and then parts of California.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
So-
I think.
I don't know, dude. That's crazy. Like there's a couple cases like over here in this area, but I don't know, man.
For
Like,
me, what I find crazy is like the ones locations that do have it,
yeah,
they don't close like permanently. They just close for like 4 or 5 days of cleaning,
Yeah.
and then they reopen. That to me is like disturbing a little bit because
Mhm.
it's like, bro,
Yeah.
you're not really doing anything to.
plus how do you clean product?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
like
insane.
you're not
and
really
and you don't know if the other employees have it.
exactly. That's the biggest point. Like, yeah, one person had it in that store, but then now you don't know who else may have it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like there's no point of opening back 4 or 5 days. You should really just close that shit
Close,
down for
yeah.
2 or
Yeah.
3 weeks
For real.
for sure. So none of those employees are contacting each other.
Mm-hmm.
So that's still the disturbing part for me, as far as like company wide, where like I do see those situations. And I'm like, yeah, that's fucked up
Yeah.
for sure. Like that's completely fucked up. That store should definitely be closed for 2 weeks.
Right.
And that's not even like just
No
for us,
questions
like
asked.
any company.
Right.
Any company
Yeah.
that doesn't close for an extended period of time when their employee from that store gets like infected like that, that's wrong.
Yeah.
It's kind of selfish, but
yeah.
yeah.
That's my
Damn.
that's right now. It's my only complaint.
Yeah,
Besides
bro.
that, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, like all my schoolwork has like transitioned online as well.
Yeah.
So today I had a project due today, right?
It's crazy how they run out online spots, but then they just opened up a random 50,000 spots for almost everyone.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a little more complicated than that.
What do you mean? Hold up. What do you mean?
Like, you know how like they run out of like online spots for classes and stuff.
Oh,
like that?
yeah. Like
And then
for
just
online
magically
class.
make, like, not magically, because people like obviously teachers move to it too, but just make all these classes that are nowhere.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
for real.
You gotta remember that online classes they have a certain amount of teachers.
Well,
And
so
then
here's the
during
thing,
this,
right?
All
At
the teachers transition over.
UCF, there was no limit to how many students you can have in an online class.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the thing about like, if it was a lecture capture course where
Mhm.
everything was pretty much online and you
Mhm.
didn't have a room that you needed to fill, legit, like what would happen was they would just send you pretty much like all your assignments were done online and then they'd be instantly graded. Like the key was just like as soon as you hit submit, you'd get your score back.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So the thing about it that was kind of like that's crazy is like at UCF, like a lot of those classes that were lecture captured just didn't have a limit. They didn't have a cap to like
Yeah.
how many students you could take. So that was so weird. Like at USF, like they actually do have a limit. Like
Mhm.
they'll only allow like a certain amount of students, but that's because sometimes what I found out was like if you have to submit a paper or something, like there's a cap to it because your professor is only going to want to grade so many papers,
Yeah, for sure.
you know? But if everything is like you're just doing quizzes and tests
Mm-hmm.
and that's all you're doing, like everything else you're just kind of like learning by watching videos and shit.
Yeah.
And you don't have any projects or really like anything written or creative to do, like it's just all online. There's no cap.
So how's that going? All the online classes?
So today I had a project that was assigned to us back in January, right?
Jesus Christ, guy.
And I thought it was at midnight for some reason. Like I guess I just never really thought about it. Like usually if you have to turn something in online, it's usually due by midnight,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So I like started doing the project. I started at like 5:00, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I finished at 7. It took me 2 hours to do it.
Yeah.
It was like a super easy project. It was just assigned super early in the semester.
Yeah.
It took me 2 hours to do it. And then I look and it's like the thing to submit it is like closed. Like it's like you can't do it anymore. I was like, oh fuck. So I emailed the professor. I'm like, hey, like, you know, this switch has been kind of hectic. Like I thought it was due at midnight. I'm sorry, blah blah blah, this and that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like panicking, bro. I'm pissed. I'm like, I can't fucking believe I forgot.
So what time did it close?
It closed. He extended it to midnight. So it originally closed at 6:30 p.m.
Oh, okay, there you go.
But then, like, after, I guess a lot of people emailed him.
Yeah.
And then he extended it till midnight. But the thing
Damn.
was, like, in his email, he was so, like, condescending about it. He's like, I send out multiple reminders. It was assigned in January, but some people still didn't submit it on time. So
I could
I'm
be a
gonna
teacher,
extend
bro. I'd be a dick if I was a teacher. I'd have been like, y'all fucking screwed. Ha ha.
The only reason he extended it is because we switched to the online thing. He's like, normally we wouldn't do this, but we are transitioning, so that's fine.
You still had it since January, though.
I
There's
know,
no
bro.
excuse for
I was
that.
like,
Even if you're switching online, there's no excuse for that. Fuck that.
bro, for real.
But thank God in your case, you know, he did
no.
the deception.
He
but-
did, dude. Because the thing about this class is that he only assigned like 400 points, so you can only earn a maximum of 400 points.
Yeah.
Right. So, like, the 200 of our points, half of our grade, is in our final project. Not this one. This one is worth what is it? A quarter of our grade.
Okay.
Right? No less than that. An eighth. I'm sorry, an eighth
Okay.
of the grade. That's still an eighth of your grade, bro.
Yeah, no.
You know that when you take that into account, that's still like 12 points. So
Mhm.
if you missed a project, like, you can't get an A.
Yeah.
If you miss 2 projects, you can't even get a B.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's like if you
Let me get a C.
like barely, dude, you could barely get a C, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
C's get degrees.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. They actually don't as much anymore.
Dropouts get you degrees.
For real. But
Get
anything
that W.
anything else you guys want to talk about for a wrap up?
I mean, have you played the Division yet? You
No.
it for $3.
I bought it for $3. I told you, bro. I haven't turned on my Xbox. I've been playing Switch.
Shame.
Fuck
So
that Xbox.
fun, bro. So fun, dude. The Switch is the best console.
Only reason I'm asking is because that game it's terrifying to play right now.
Really? Why?
Because at least on the first one, like the way that everything led up to that point,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost the same as now.
Oh, you mean like in real life?
Yeah,
Oh, like it's
Yeah.
got real life ties to it, kind
Yeah.
of.
Like the introduction, like the first, like one of the cutscenes, like it's like people starting like mass buy and panic, and the president's like, "There's no need to panic," just like Trump did.
Yeah.
And then like there's stores where like they would have like signs that says no hand sanitizer available, like all sold out and stuff like that.
Damn.
And I'm like, fuck, like that's right now.
Legit.
That's
That is
legit right now. So like it's crazy. It's a crazy game to play right now. But it's a lot of fun, so
That's legit. I'll think about it.
you should.
I did
But I
pay
mean,
$3
you-
for it. I should.
You only bought the second one, so like this is like the disease. This thing is kind of like old
Yeah.
at this point. Like it blew over at this point in the game,
Yeah.
but it's still a lot of fun to play.
Yeah. I never did play the multiplication. You're right.
Please don't say that.
Multiplication. I forgot about that. Joke was good for a good year. Oh my god.
For a good, like he still does it today.
Shit. No, but he would bring it up even if he didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
Right now you brought it up, so that's why he did it.
Yeah.
But back then he'd just bring it up for no damn reason. Did you play the multiplication game? Multiplication division?
The prequel to Division.
God, such terrible.
On that bombshell, it's time for us to end. Thank you so much.
Alrighty.
Jay, outro.
Goodbye, villagers. Visit us next time in our LCP island.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Alrighty.